My name is James Williams Jr. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. You know, I think that we as people have lots of privileges. I also think that we as people should protect those privileges at almost any cost as long as it's morally right. I also think that we as people should not abuse power. So, in our quest to be perfect, we need to be careful on the people we step on the way to the top because of the same asses that you're going to have to lick and kiss on your way to the bottom. I know you've heard that phrase put in a much more gentler way. So, I mean, when you think about things, we don't consider other people's feelings. We don't consider other people's lives when we do the things that we do. I made a lot of videos on this thing that's probably pissed a lot of people off. And for that, I can't really apologize for making them because I meant to make them. I might not have worded everything I said to the letter exactly the way that I probably should have, but what's done is done. And no, that was not a ghost. That was a reflection of the sunlight in my phone when I leaned down toward the camera. I think that if we all took 5 minutes to sit back and study culture, to sit back and ask people what's going on in their head, we may learn some things culturally so that we have an understanding of humanity and empathy. And, I think the sooner that we get that done, the sooner that the world can work on a solution to all the problems that we have. The problem that humanity has is humanity. It's just as simple. Everyone doesn't seem to agree or see eye to eye on what's right, what's wrong, and what's down the middle. Now, as you all have heard this philosophy of that there's three sides to every coin. There is your side, the other person's side, and then there's the hardcore truth that both of you clearly have a visual of, but neither one of your visuals is matching up. And in that moment, that heated moment, we all do and say things that we mean on some level or another, and then we have to backpedal to apologize. A lot of you are going to think that I am a hypocrite. I would agree. And the reason I would agree is because some of the things that I say has two valid points to each side. I don't like Donald Trump. And yet, I still say that we have to support this bastard because we are Americans. I watched on the news this morning with the Today Show, and I don't know when Hillary made the speech or whatever for all of us to, try to move forward and not give up. And I'm down with the not giving up, and I'm down with the moving forward. I just don't want to follow behind a self-statistical, sexist, racist dude that don't really give a shit. Now, like I said, I don't know this man from Adam and Eve, and I probably should not have called him the devil a couple of times. Okay, every time I've opened my mouth about Donald Trump, I have called him the devil, and I'm sorry. And it's not because my acting career hasn't taken off. It's not because I'm a dick. I'm an asshole, but I'm an honest asshole, and I'm real about it. And you guys who just slept through the election and let him get the clean sweep, hey, we have to accept this now. I put up a video about the college kid that did the WWE diving forearm to the guy with the megaphone who was supporting my girl Hillary Clinton. Like I said, there's two sides to that every coin. This guy diving through the air was ignorant and did not know, hey dude, your president won. Was there really a reason to assault a guy? No. I like to kick people in the face every day. And if I could get paid to do that, I would work for free. Just because I want to kick people in the face. The problem is, there's this little thing that I love more than life itself. It's called my freedom. I like to breathe fresh air. I like to go out and walk in the wilderness and look at the nature and the animals and the birds and the trees and the flowers and the bees and have some freedom to make a choice, to go to bed when I want, to get up when I want, to go to work and earn my keep, pay my bills. Can't do that behind bars. So to all you guys out here, our quest for humanity starts from within. We all have to find a moral high ground on what is right, what is wrong, and that line of gray that we all walk, not being sure which side to take. So in knowing that, once you have that part established of yourself, the sky's the limit. So reach for the stars. I'm James Winston. You just come family number 2. Be seeing you.